We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Cleveland Indians and the Houston Astros. Digging in now, Oscar Mercado, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. McCullers is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty V. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike one, strike two early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted down the line in left, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And the pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball inside. Ball.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in George Springer. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Striding in for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball. Count 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
The 3-2 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now for Cleveland, Carlos Santana. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Carlos Santana.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And right into the shift. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third. And no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. On to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
The 0-1 delivery. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And this is just off the outside corner. Ball 2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Heading after it is Naquin. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
Hit back toward the mound. Reined in. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Here's Michael Brantley as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 2-0 to Brantley. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And this will be fouled away. Fastball in there. 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
3-2 one more time, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Yuli Gurriel, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Correa on second. Brantley is over at first with 1 away. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken high and deep to right. Racing back, the right fielder to the track. Gone! Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 3 runs already home here. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit. Into the box now, Martin Maldonado. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. This is line to left. And that's in there, base hit. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. 2 men on, 2 out, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think
there's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Racing back the left fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
A ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. In now, Tyler Naquin, and they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Domingo Santana. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Domingo Santana goes down for out number 2 in the top half. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wish it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. At the plate, Alex Bregman, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Hard liner to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Nobody out, runner on first. And he struck him out. One out now in the Houston third, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Naquin's on his horse. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First pitch of the at-bat. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking the pitch.
He's running. High in the air out to center field. Naquin is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the fourth. So digging in now, Oscar Mercado. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one. Mercado is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball just missed above the zone. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Striding in, Jose Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a dive, but he's back. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Hit hard to the right side. The 2-1. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. No runs, just one hit. No errors to this point for the Indians. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And now the runner's trying for third. Count remains full. The next 3-2. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. And he nails him at third. Great throw. So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the fourth. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. Fouled away. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Settling in now, Josh Reddick. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Another try at 2-2. Line hard, but foul. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So one away
Now
here with
batting,
the bases
catcher,
empty. And up next, the
Martin.
former Angel Martin Maldonado. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped high in the air. Oh, and this drops in the infield. And he'll reach first safely. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's George Springer. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 0-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And he's safe. Stepping in now, Yordan Alvarez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And the runner from second is in to score. Make it 9-0.
Third baseman number 2, Alex.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fouled off. Oh, and 2, here it is. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Perez is after it, but no chance to recover. Bregman is on at first after the strikeout.
The batter, number 1.
At the plate, Carlos Correa. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
1 ball.
In the dirt here. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So here's Josh Reddick. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 delivery. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. The 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Now batting.
Into the box, Martin Maldonado, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Hit on the ground to third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Franmil Reyes. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So it was a swinging strike three. Franmil Reyes goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The windup and the 0-1. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball one. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. So here's Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a liner, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2, and it's fouled away.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Naquin has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Digging in to try it again, Domingo Santana. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Standing in now, Roberto Perez goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. as he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batter, left fielder.
To the plate now, Oscar Mercado. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So coming to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Swing and a liner. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
He throws him on the fastball there. Francisco Lindor goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. One and 2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The third baseman.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. 2-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Fouled off. The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Now another 2-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Naquin's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Michael Brantley, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So here's Yuli Gurriel, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And not in time as the second run scores. In now, Josh Reddick. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
2 out with the man at first. Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now.
Leading off the Cleveland, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Reddick has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. No offer at a letter high change. It's ball 1. high in the air down the right field line. And foul. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozens strikeouts for him in the ball game. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
The center fielder.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. No hits to this point. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike 1. And it's 1-1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And it's gone.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Brad Peacock will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. So now to the plate, Domingo Santana, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Grounded back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. So the 2-out base hit in the top of the inning is still alive.
The catcher, number 55, Roberto.
At the plate now, Roberto Perez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Next up for the Stros, Martin Maldonado. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
The catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Now the 1-0.
That's outside.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get it to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Jose Altuve waits on deck. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Up next to the Astros, the second baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Altuve.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The center fielder,
George Springer the next to hit. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And it's fouled away. Here's strike 2 as the hanging slider was let go.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. All set for the start of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Oscar Mercado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th. And he'll get in there safely. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hard on the ground toward short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. The tag gets one. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a liner. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So now Carlos Santana will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into right field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Stepping in now, Franmil Reyes, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Still 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled away. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's over the train tracks. An incredible blast. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And it's 1-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire. Right on by.
Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And it's gone as they add still another. In now, Alex Bregman. He'll take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa. He flew out in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Fouled off. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Now to the plate, Yuli Gurriel. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. No balls and 1 strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tyler Naquin. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Down the first baseline. Austin Pruitt, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 51, Austin Pruitt.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Gurriel picks it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Domingo Santana, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Line drive to center field. Springer is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pitching for Cleveland, number 0.
And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Last strike now for Cleveland. Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he holds on, and the ball game is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
14-6 is the way this one ends. Houston put a 14 in the run column here today. Lance McCullers pitches well enough to